Hello and welcome to the Jeep Life Podcast. This is the live portion of our show. And yeah, I guess I'm
alive.
Are you alive?
I'm alive.
I'm alive. Is anybody else alive out there? That's all I'm asking. All right. Yo, Canada. What's happening? I don't think I'm centered on the screen. Can't tell. Oh, Dustin. Let's see who we got. Got Canada. Got Dustin. Mike down at third. Our good friend Troy. Steven.
Why does your Jeep get to be the background?
Because I make all the shit.
Okay.
Jake, what's happening?
What's going on, Troy?
Oh. Man, I've got... Oh, Canada. We got, like, literally all of Canada is here. Dustin is
Wow.
Canadian,
Whole bunch of Canadians, eh?
A boot.
Well, we're cheers into the Ireland part of ourselves. We have
That's
a Guinness tonight.
Topless weather, he says.
Because what doesn't go with Jeeps? Beer.
Beer.
Beer. Turn upside down and backwards, it says beer.
It does.
Something of the sort.
Something like that. All right, I'm going to adjust the camera live here. Take my headphones off.
Helps when you get up.
Look on my screen and tell me when you feel like it's centered. Actually, that's pretty close.
That's a lot better.
Yeah, I feel like now that I've got all these adapters and everything, it's time to... Take off, eh? You hosers. Take off. God. Doug and Bob McKenzie brothers, yeah. The Great White North, eh? Yeah. All right, we're jamming right along. I feel like, because we've been so late, I would like to go ahead and say, everybody share it out, get it out there. Let's get a couple more people on here, and then we're going to just rock and roll it.
Okay.
Because, I mean, you give the people what they want,
Heck yeah, man.
We've been just dicking around all day.
I haven't been.
No, you haven't been. Man, it's been fun. Yeah, Troy, Jeep Invasion's gonna be fun. No doubt about it. What's up, Tori? Feel like I haven't seen you in about 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Ish. No, but we're excited to have everybody, and we're gonna. I just want to jump right in. Is that cool with you? Anybody have any objections? Everybody share it out there. Get your neighbors on.
I'm tired. I've been working on a Jeep all day and cleaning my garage.
Go bug your friends. Say, hey, get on now, dude. They're on. The guys are on.
Let's just go.
Let's just go. I'm gonna hit the button. Well, hey everyone, and welcome to the Jeep Life Podcast. We're that podcast where we celebrate that Jeep life and everything that goes along with it. I am Jeep and Terry, and I am sitting in the right seat, left seat, whatever it is, and my good buddy, Break It Billy.
What's going on? I am more of a fix-it Billy today.
Yeah.
Just going to put that out there.
Yeah. Fix It Billy. Come Be My Eyes, Billy.
Mm-hmm.
Doing all the fun stuff. What projects you got working right now?
So it's just one giant project called Trail Prep, and that involves a new power steering pump, a new power steering line, some ground wires for the motor. There's some electrical work that's going to happen. Currently, I'm sent off one gasoline to the gasoline tank gods or fuel
Right.
cell gods.
Yeah.
I sent her off real good with a good old hammer to the side of it because I had to get the gasoline out of it somehow, and I didn't feel like doing it any other way, and it was easier.
Yeah. Always beat
Um,
things if it
Yeah. So the
Nice.
crack in the opposite side of it was well expanded enough that it kind of just made it a pain to try to maneuver in any which way.
Yeah, right.
So I kind of have like a gasoline smell right now.
Yeah, permanent
Mhm.
gasoline smell. Huh?
Permanent tinge.
Well, I've see.
What kind of jeeping stuff have you done, Terry?
Well, two things. One with Kylo, no check engine lights
Wow.
at all. It's fully
That's
inspected.
unheard of,
I know.
dude.
I know. Thanks to David Waynes
better
for
not
taking care of it.
Knock on some wood there,
taking
man.
good care of my baby while you had it. I appreciate it. So yeah, so I'll leave it with Dr. Don over when I head out west.
Cool.
And it will go from 2-wheel Terry to 4-wheel Terry.
Yay!
It's been over a year since I've been 4-wheel Terry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I janked up my drive shaft last year, and it just kept going downhill.
Yes, they just removed the bulb in the check engine light, so that's
Yeah.
how it went out.
I don't care as long as I don't have to look at it. Put a piece of tape over it, whatever.
It's not there if you don't see it.
Right, and was able to get it inspected, and it's all good. And today,
What else did you do, Terry?
what else did I do? I bought a TJ today.
Yes, you did.
Oh, it's a sweet TJ.
It is an awesome TJ. Red, hashtag Team Red,
Team Red.
because you can't buy another color TJ.
No, and it's, so you were my mechanic.
I was just surmised that I had to look over it.
Yeah, we had already determined that we were pretty much gonna get this vehicle.
It was a very good price for TJ that year, so I would say it was definitely worth it. And for some minor maintenance and maybe some fender flares and this and that, it's gonna look freaking sweet.
It is. It's a good looking old man.
Yeah,
Little old man.
it is a little old man.
But so I got this Jeep so that Lexi and myself and Bill and whoever happens to be a part of our little team
Mm-hmm.
can help build it for her.
Yep.
And so this is the Jeep she's going to use through high school, maybe college.
Yeah.
It was basically done the same thing. The girl we bought it from, it was her high school and college
Mhm.
vehicle. And such a sweetheart of a gal. She's very outdoorsy and adventurous.
Yep.
And I know that Lexi's very much the same way. So it's
Yeah.
a really good transition. So it'll be fun.
Oh, we're gonna hook this thing up.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
And I'm like, Lex, what's your first thing you want to do?
Create an Instagram.
Oh, well, she needs to name it.
Well, there you go.
She's waiting on a name, but that's
Name
the
it
first thing.
The
Yeah.
little old man.
Well, she says it's a little old lady.
Okay, either way, little old
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah, whichever works, but it's going to be a lot of fun for all of us.
Janice.
Um,
That could just be its name. Her name,
well,
Janice.
it's funny because your Jeep is big red.
Yep.
And she's like, I wish yours was big red, and I'd be little red. And I'm like, oh, that's the
Mm.
sweetest thing ever, But no, she needs her own little
Yeah.
life, and it was fun. It's
What's the little robot? The little the circular robot in Star Wars?
BB-8. or the
It
orange
just-
one that
yeah.
rolls around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's orange though.
Oh, I
So-
thought it was red.
No, it's orange.
Oh darn.
But we'll come up with something fun.
Fred.
If-
I'm just gonna start throwing out random names.
just put them in a shared note with Lexi and
Fred.
Fred. I like Fred.
That's pretty funny.
It is.
Like, oh, it's Fred. Hi, Fred.
I mean, Will's got Cecil.
Yeah,
Why couldn't this be Fred?
it could be Fred.
Yeah, I love it. So it's great. It's a lot of fun. It drives great on highway
We got
speeds.
Wilma. Wilma is
Wilma's
a
in-
suggestion.
All right, I like
But I feel like Wilma has to be like all white, because like Wilma, when I hear Wilma, I think of like Fred Flintstones.
it. Yeah, but she is a redhead, I think. Right?
she's a redhead, but she always wears white.
yeah, I guess so.
I don't know.
Clifford the big red dog. I like
It's
that.
the little red dog right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it the big red dog.
Yeah, so it'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, if you got your suggestions on that,
Mhm.
send them to us in social media or email form.
Yep. And if you have any TJ parts that you would like to donate to Lexi as well,
yeah.
she is a up and coming young
Little mechanic.
little mechanic, high school student.
We'll see if
Always
we can get
open
her
to donations.
out there busting up the trails too. She's ready.
Heck yeah.
She's so excited. She drove, she got to drive it home and just she's so excited. It grinning ear to ear. She's got permagrin right now. I don't think anything can piss her off. But I wish that was my first car.
Heck yeah. I wish that was, yeah.
I'm a good dad.
I mean, I bought the first vehicle I ever bought myself, full all my own,
Yeah.
was a Jeep.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Big Red.
Yeah, that's right. That's true.
Long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, seriously, man.
Yeah, so our deal originally, we were going to get an XJ, and she did pay half of what the XJ would be.
Yeah.
Not what this was. This was a bit
Well,
more.
I mean, this was a very good deal,
But
though.
it was such a good deal. Oh, you and I talked about
Yep.
it. Actually, at length, we talked about it.
Yes, we did.
And we couldn't pass up on it, so it was a good
Seriously.
deal. So it was good, and the girl that I told the girl who sold it to me, hey, you can come drive it anytime you want, because she actually cried multiple times.
Aw.
It was really the sweetest thing ever.
Yeah. I think it just didn't work for her anymore. I think she needed something bigger to
She needed
travel
something-
back
yeah.
and forth. to
she's
school and
graduating from
stuff.
college, and real life is coming on.
Yeah, seriously.
So
And a TJ is not for real life applicable, right? Yeah.
I put it on like a medium shirt.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I was actually surprised because I drive the one at work every once in a while.
Yeah,
And for some reason, the one at work
feels smaller.
feels way smaller,
It does.
and I don't have a lot of play in the seat. This, I've got plenty of play. I was able to put it back and sit comfortably in it. And the one at work is a 4-banger,
Yeah,
and this is the inline
this is
6.
a 6. It does have a little bit more gonads.
It's got a little gumption.
which is good
Yeah.
because it can get out of its own way.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got some good brakes on it too, so we're
Yeah.
gonna. Where you have to go through it, I want to bring it into the shop. Maybe bring it over here for a few days.
Maybe we'll do a
and-
video or something
Yeah.
going over it and make a list of things we need to work on.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, anyway, thanks for coming over and being my set of eyes. I
Heck
appreciate
yeah,
it.
man!
It's all good. So congratulations,
I
Lexi.
only know 1 or 2 things.
Yeah, right. You know that vehicle inside and out. Oh, yeah. It was a good week. It was a good week.
Heck yeah, man!
And speaking of good week, we got some mailbag stuff.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we got if you don't have it, this is for me. I'm gonna do the review.
I figured you wanted to.
Yeah, because I love when we get reviews, and this
Heck
new
yeah.
review. What a great podcast is the title of the review. Jeremy Kennedy, thank you so much for doing that. Reviews mean so much to us. They are pulling out consistently great podcasts covering all things Jeep from old to new. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Jeremy.
Thanks, Jeremy. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
it's pretty killer.
Yeah. We also got an email from Alexandria Miller, and she said, "Hi, I've been listening to your podcast during work ever since I bought my 2023 JLU a few months ago. I have learned a lot from your show, and it is usually one of the first places I go to when I'm looking into different mods I can do. Well,
Cool.
we definitely mod a lot of different things.
Yeah, we can mod your Jeep. We can mod your table. We can
Yep.
mod.
We can mod anything,
Yeah.
really. Give us a few beers and definitely.
It's getting modded.
It's getting modded. It's going to leave with 35s a minimum.
You leave it unattended. It's getting something on it. A sticker slap or something.
I'm still trying to figure out where I should go with her mods next. But for now, I've started with some hood decals, a tailgate table, additional interior lighting, and a fuel door to keep the road salt out from building up around my gas cap. I would love any recommendations on how to prevent/slow down the rusting caused by the road salt. I've learned to drive on my dad's 2003 Grand Cherokee and recently helped him replace the brake lines again. Parts of the frame and straps holding the gas tank together. Ugh. Yeah, that definitely does happen.
Yeah.
I really don't want my Jeep to rust out like that, so I'd greatly appreciate if any tips or advice. Also, do you have any suggestions for easy trails for a beginner? I've been off-roading a few times as a passenger and grew up on ATVs, so I'm looking for some of the easier side to help me develop my skills. I am in the Northwest Ohio region, so I would love any suggestions that you have for Western Pennsylvania. Thank you so much for making your podcast and becoming an invaluable I wouldn't say we're invaluable. We are very valuable.
Right.
I don't know what that means, but we're valuable.
Yeah, we're valuable. That's what that word means. It's invaluable.
Okay, whatever.
Like infamous. No, that's infamous.
Infamous.
We're infamous, which is good.
I don't know. Resource for me, and I'm looking forward to your future episodes. P.S. I want a sticker. Terry, she wants a sticker.
I've already got it in the envelope.
Awesome.
Alex,
So,
thanks.
Thanks, Alexandria.
So a couple things. She says she's from Ohio, so the weather is very similar to what we have here.
Yep.
So lots of salt on the roads kind of thing. Winters suck. And, she wants to know, how to keep it from rusting. Really the biggest thing you can do is, get it clean, maybe get it coated.
Wash it.
But wash it immediately after any encounter with brine on the road or snow or any of that stuff. Just keep it washed.
Flush out the frame once, twice a year.
Yep.
That'll definitely help.
Oh, for sure. Now, as far as off-roading, I don't know anything about Ohio with off-roading, but my suggestion to kind of get your legs under you is go to the Bantam Jeep Festival and sign up for one of their rides, because that is a guided ride, and they actually do it by ability level. So check in with that, and I'm sure you will get a lot of experience with that. As our friend Holly says, seat time over everything.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah. So do you know anything about Western PA trails? I've heard there's something out there, but
Hatfield McCoy Trails is probably the closest good set of trail system that you got out that way.
Yeah.
I think that's West Virginia.
Yeah, West Virginia. West Virginia's got a great set of like overlanding roads as well. So just get out there, try stuff. Go with a friend.
Seriously.
Cool. Thanks for that email. We got another one.
Nathan Ritchie.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I just heard you read my question. Fangirling a bit. Oh, we fangirl all the time.
Right.
Seriously. Update on the Speedo issue. Wait.
Oh, so he had a question about his speedometer.
Like small little triangle?
No.
That you wear over your,
No, he's not a swimmer.
Oh.
Well, he might be, but no, his speedometer. Because it was 1 or 2 miles out, and that we talked about the tire size.
Ah, yeah, tire size.
Yeah,
and
so he got it
Cool.
put in correct, and everything's good. So was
Cool. So he's basically just confirming that he reset everything to his factory size and then had to recalibrate it to his correct tire size. I've had to do that a few times before. So if your Jeep isn't calibrating correctly. Say if you have a larger tire size and you're trying to go to a different tire size, sometimes you have to completely factory reset and then go to your desired tire size.
Right.
Yeah, man.
And so he has some mystery stumble in his engine. Good luck with that.
Uh-oh.
As always, love the pod. Peace out, guys.
Peace.
Nathan, we appreciate it. Keep the questions coming. If we don't know the answer, we'll make something up.
Or we'll find somebody that does have the answer. Or make shit up.
Yeah, Andrew says in real time, pretty sure Southeast Ohio has some parks, some off-road parks. So, yeah, just look that up. That'll be great. I think that's it for the mailbag on this. We intentionally wanted to keep it go light because we'll save more for our question and answer episodes, mailbag episodes.
Yep.
So that's very cool. All right,
we always are gonna save the good questions.
Yeah,
we'll read your reviews during the weeks.
Yeah,
but your questions get held.
That's right. So get those in.
Anything.
info@jeeplifepodcast.com. Or, go to our website, contact us, or Linktree or whatever.
What kind of questions do you have? Do you have wheeling questions? Do you have wrenching questions? Do you have modification questions? Got a lot of knowledge. Definitely willing to help out.
That's a cool thing, is we've always said we were going to share whatever we have.
Yep.
So get it in. We appreciate it. All right. What do we got? Oh, events.
Wow.
We're going out.
No, I think we got something else first.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
It has to deal with an event that you're going to.
It does.
You're just jumping ahead. You're so excited about events that you're going to, and I'm not.
I guess you're right with that. So Jeep has released, just like last week, 3 new teasers, and I'm going to put them up on the screen one at a time, and we're going to talk a little bit about it. I think the first one, it's a really interesting Wagoneer. It's clearly a Wagoneer of some sort.
It's got a...
The thing that killed me, that caught my first thing, was that Fairlead on the front bumper.
You know what's catching my eye? Is the tire tread sticking out the side of that fender flare.
Yeah.
I see some big old beefy meats under there.
There are some gritty shoes under there.
I see some big old beefs.
And this one does have a Fairlead for a winch hidden in that bumper.
It does look like
so this might be a little beef here.
This might have some hearse purrs behind it too.
I don't know. It just says Wagoneer on it. I don't know what the. My assumption is it's a hybrid.
I'm going way off basis.
Right,
here we go.
Go.
Big ol' Hellcat. Hellcat Wagoneer truck.
Ooh, just lob off the back. It's a truck.
I'm going way out there.
Dude, I was with you with the Hellcat. I was with you right up until the point you said truck. And then I was like, what the?
Why not?
Why not? If you're going to do something, go big, right? And those tires say big.
Big 40s.
Yeah.
Hellcat, Wagoneer. You got the luxury of everything, and then you got a truck bed.
Yeah.
But like a real man's truck bed, like an 8-footer. At least a 6.5.
6.5. Yeah. Man, a Wagoneer truck.
You could pull your gooseneck and do burnouts at the same time.
Yeah. I'm with you. Yeah, and that winch up front and those tires, it definitely says it's going to do something. Right? It's when you see some beef in there. It's wow. For those of you home, go right now and just Google search 2023 Jeep concept vehicles, and this is the Wagoneer. We are getting ready to throw up the next teaser.
Okay.
And so this is a Rubicon of some sort. And I believe
it's got some 4xe.
There's some blue action, purple, bluish.
Action. That hood, the 4xe hood.
Yeah, but it's a bigger scoop, and with a 2 scoops on the side too.
It's got some heat reduction.
Yeah. So this is very, very interesting. But I think didn't they just put a new 4xe for sure of some sort. I think it's a new color too.
Pink,
No, it's more of
Fuchsia?
a bluish purple, I think.
blue, purple. I don't know. Maybe my screen's all messed up.
Yeah, so something rain,
Hmm.
REIGN, maybe rain.
V8 4xe. So I don't believe that they're going to add the electric. Well, they may add electric to a V8 in general, but I don't think they're going to do anything.
To the 392.
No. The platforms aren't going to, they won't, because the 392, you can't put an electric motor in a 392.
Right.
You need to have enough space to do both.
Yeah, there's definitely not a lot of room under the hood with a 392. I don't know. I mean, it's certainly that hood scoop is much, much, much bigger than a typical hood scoop.
Maybe something of the sort of like the hybrid, the Ram 1500,
Mm,
e-assist.
maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, the color looks cool.
It looks awesome
Um,
either way.
Yeah. So yeah, Michael, I agree. The 392 doesn't need that electric. It can't. No, it's all-wheel drive because if it was
would
just
br- it
rear-wheel
would
drive,
break
it'd break
axle
axles.
shafts.
Yep.
Yeah. Demon Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you, Mark.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, let's throw up the last
The
one.
last one. Let's see. All right, we're up. This one was really kind of. At first, I was like, it doesn't say that much to me. But then I started looking around it. It's got all Jeep performance parts. What about those limb risers?
They look nice. I like them.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and that's a bright ass light on top.
That is very bright light.
Is that a new 52-inch light bar from Jeep
Jeep.
Performance Parts?
As a factory option, maybe it's just a really built out. It's got a full brush guard on the front, some serious tubing all the way around the grill area. Maybe it's just a factory performance parts vehicle
Maybe.
built out.
It does
Got
have
some
that
big
new
tires
grill
on it too.
Yeah, those are definitely 12.5.
Yeah, so maybe a 40, 12 and a half.
Uh-huh.
Get from factory performance with some gears and everything.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, it's a mean looking
Mm-hmm.
vehicle. And, it's got all the mud splashing and everything in it. And it does have the new redesigned grill in it.
Yes, it does.
So
I don't
I
know.
like it. I don't know. There's I've never wanted a set of limb risers, and those are
They're like wide.
yeah. I like how they're out on the fender flare
Yeah.
instead of just
Looks
normally.
like they'll actually do something.
Yeah, instead of just normally on the hood. And yeah, I like that. Cool. So those are exciting. I real quick run through them all, and yeah, the Wagoneer, the Rain, and then this Demon Jeep,
I don't know.
or maybe that was a Gladiator. Who knows? I mean, it's hard to tell from difference from the front.
I'm still going with a Wagoneer Hellcat truck
I like it.
on 56s. I don't know.
I think I'm going to be lucky. I think I'm going to be lucky enough to get out on the media day out there and take one of these for a spin
That'd be cool.
out in the wild when they do the media release and everything. So I think I'm going to be lucky enough to get that. I'm not holding my breath, but there's a definite possibility of that.
Don't hold your breath. It's really far away.
Oh, it's so far away. God. So far away. All right, where am I talking about?
Now, you're going to be going to Easter Jeep Safari, hosted by Red Rock Four Wheelers, and that is April 1st to the 9th.
And we determined that was the 57th.
57th in Moab, Utah.
Can't wait.
I know, it's going to be a good time. And then also during that time on April 8th, Dirt Road Coalition is having their Easter Hot Springs Off-Road Park takeover
Yeah.
in Arkansas.
Yeah, if I wasn't in Moab,
Yeah,
I'd
you
love
might,
to go there.
You might go to that.
Yeah.
And then on April 22nd, we have the Spring Trail Ride for Jeep enthusiasts of Eastern Pennsylvania. If you're looking for a good, fun time up at AOAA, Anthracite Outdoor Adventure Arena, you know, just getting out on the trails for the day, having some guided rides, or you just want to go hang out with your friends out on the trails and you want to come support a great cause, come hang out with the Jeep enthusiasts of Eastern Pennsylvania. And then on May 6th, the very next weekend, is the Evolution Jeep Alliance Recovery for a Cause, and that benefits Project Sanctuary. Now, everybody out there, I want you to head over to Recovery for a Cause, give a donation. They're also having a full guided trail rides. They have individual tickets that you can just go out and hang out with your friends. They're also having a show and shine up at AOA's parking lot. So if you don't have to go out on the trails, you can just bring your rig up and show and shine it all up and hang out for the day. It's going to be awesome, good time. They have a lot of raffles given away. I know some of the biggest brands in the industry gave awesome prizes to help benefit Project Sanctuary. So I personally have, I think, 2 or 3 tickets left to be sold for that event on my guided ride. I am going to be guiding blacks, reds, blues, anything under the sun. Let's have a good time. Let's just go out and wheel. But there's a lot of tickets left. So if you're interested, head over to Evolution Jeep Alliance Recovery for a Cause. It's a great time.
Yeah, it's truly a great time.
Every time I've gone, I've had a great.
And they're good people. I
Yeah.
love the guys at EJ and gals.
And then on May 20th is the National Jeep Go Topless Day, hosted by Barricade Off-Road. And there are events going on all across the nation, so check in with your local Jeep club. However, we're going to be hanging out with the Jeep enthusiasts of Eastern Pennsylvania because that's our hometown club. And we're going to be going to Mountain View Winery, Brewery, Distillery, anything under the sun. You got it. You name it, they got it.
They do.
But also, if you're going to be down in the New Jersey area in Mount Laurel, head over to the Funplex Amusement Center for New Jersey Jeep Invasion's Philadelphia opener. They're going to be hanging out over at the Funplex, which is a great time.
Yeah, I would love to go to this event.
Well, we're going to our own event.
I know.
Maybe.
You can't be in 2 places at one time.
You can go to that event.
No, I can't.
Okay.
We created the other event. I can't bail out on it.
I might bail out.
Of course.
Yeah,
of course.
well.
After I make that big deal. All right.
And then June 7th to the 11th is Bantam Jeep Fest in Butler, Pennsylvania.
Oh, good times.
I'm trying to make it there.
It's a long drive in the same state.
I don't care.
I know, it's great.
You literally drive from one corner to the other corner.
Yeah,
and it's a diagonal corner.
I love it. It's great. It's a great event.
Are you driving your Jeep out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And maybe if my Jeep's done by then, I might drive it out there.
Well, I'm driving my Jeep, or my Jeep's going on the truck and trailer, and I'm driving the truck and trailer. I don't know yet. Just we have to work out the details on that.
Interesting. And
my Jeep's going. I'm going. Just if we're going together, how that's going to work.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, hey, there's another event in July.
Let's do it.
It's 14th to the 16th.
Oh, yeah.
It's New Jersey Jeep Invasion.
It's a great one in Wildwood.
It is going to be a blast down there.
Yeah, lots of sand.
Yep.
The sand goes everywhere.
I think we're going to be having a booth or something. Not sure yet.
Yeah. Still up in the air.
It is very much in the air.
Yep. But it'll be fun. That's always a great event. Jamie does a great job putting on the event and his team.
Mm-hmm.
So cool. Yeah, you need more stuff in Western Canada there, Mark. Everything is 2,000 miles away.
Start a Jeep club, man.
Start it, hosting events. and maybe
There was a good amount of Jeeps up there when I was up there.
I'm sure.
I saw a good
I'm sure.
few built ones.
Yeah, it's a geographical oddity up there. 2 weeks from everywhere.
Yep.
So those are the events. Some of them we're going to, some of them we're not. But if we're going to them, make sure to come see us. We'll generally have stickers with us. We have us. You can come take a selfie with us. That's worth millions right there.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll take a selfie, or maybe it'll be worth $1 million.
Maybe it's worth the millions.
So we were. I look forward to those. Or we were talking last week, I guess, and
We talk a lot.
yeah, the word radiator happened.
Radiator.
And you said radiator, and I said
Radiator.
radiator, and you said
Radiator.
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 So Gabe and Mike,
Radiator or radiator.
yeah, well, our good friend Mike on the broadcast actually texted out Radiator Springs, and I was like, oh, well, I guess that put the end. So I guess it is radiator. We're gonna go with radiator. But that got me thinking. Let's do a topic of weirdly pronounced things with our Jeep. You know, sometimes we have to learn stuff, and sometimes we have to just become dumb for a while.
Yep.
And tonight is one of those times where we're going to become dumb. And I'm looking forward to
we
it.
expanded this a little bit, too. So it's not just weirdly pronounced words.
Yeah.
It's also just terminology in general
Yeah.
that's weird.
And the first one on the list sounds the same no matter how you say it.
Uh-huh.
But when it's written, it changes the meaning completely of the word. Is it winch or is it winch?
Is it winch or winch?
Yeah. Bring me my winch.
No, it is a winch.
Yeah.
WINCH.
Yes. And
Winch.
that spoils up some rope.
Yep.
In a very strong manner to get yourself out of a stuck position.
Yes. Not
the winch.
A wench.
WENCH.
Yes.
Bring me a beer, winch.
Yes.
That's how that's used, I think.
That is a very old term.
It is. Don't at me.
No.
Don't get mad.
No.
Sorry.
It is a very old term. But I think it is a winch, WIN, versus a winch.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay. I think that's a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one. It was fun. All right, what's the next one?
Sahara.
Or Sahara.
Sahara.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
It's Sahara. It's the Sahara Desert.
It is the Sahara Desert. But not Sahara, right? Sahara
Desert.
Yeah, Sahara.
Sahara. Put some sass in my hair.
Yeah. I love it. So that one's a fun one. It's a model of Jeep. You don't see people
Sahara.
screwing up sport.
No, because it's a sport.
No, it's a sport.
It's a sport.
It's a sport.
Good day, sport. I got one for you.
Yeah, all right.
Wheels, rims, and tires.
They're all the same thing, right?
No, they're not.
I need 22-inch rims with spinners on my Jeep Sahara.
All right, this is getting a little raunchy here for a second. Rims are stolen. Wheels are bought.
Oh my god.
And tires are what you put on wheels.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, because it's funny now. Like my wife, or I have other friends that call the whole apparatus tires. If it's anything that's circular on the bottom half of your Jeep, it's a tire. I'm like, no, that's a wheel. It's a wheel with a tire.
Yes.
But it's not just a tire.
Wheel and tire combo.
It's not a rim?
Not a rim. There's a rim on your glass.
Yeah. Oh. I love that. I want some rims. Give me some rims on my Jeep. Give me 24 hours. and I'll be happy to get you some rims. I'll make sure they have some spinners and
All right, it's wheelies?
or Willis.
Wheelies.
No, it's Willis.
It's wheelies.
It is Willis. And what we're talking about is the like the sub model of a Jeep.
Well, I'm saying
Willis.
wheelies.
WILLYS
There's Willies,
versus
wheelies,
WIL.
and Willis.
Yeah, it's Willis. It's the company was Willis Overland,
Willis Overland. Okay.
and that's where we get that from. It was one of the very first manufacturers of Jeeps. It's not Willys like it was owned by Willie, the possessive. There is no apostrophe in there. It's Willis Overland,
Willis.
and it said Willis. Canada says
Does
Willis like Bruce. Bruce Willis.
That is true.
So it's spelled Willis, but it is Willis.
I want to try to say something, but it ain't gonna come out right, so I'm not even gonna try. Does Willis wheelie?
Oh yeah, Willis Willie. I don't even know which is right now. Oh.
Does Willis Willie? Wheelie?
Does it? It's a
Wheelie.
Willie or Willie does it.
Willie. Hey, you know what's on the front of your vehicle? A grille.
A grille, yeah. It's how
grille.
it's written.
How it's written is GRILLE.
Yes.
Because what you grill on
Right.
is hot dogs and burgers. Or you cook burgers and hot dogs on a grill.
And
but it's a grille on the front of your vehicle.
That's right. As hard as hot as my engine
My
runs.
brain hurts.
So it is grill with an E. Gorilla.
It's a grille.
Grille.
It's a grille.
It's French.
It's French.
It's French.
It's grille.
On the front of your Jeep, it's French.
A grille. I don't know.
Oh.
It's a tuno. A tonneau.
Oh yeah, tonneau covers.
A tonneau.
Tonneau?
A tonneau cover. A tonneau. What?
Tonneau. Some people call it tonneau.
A tonneau.
Tonneau. It's a tonneau.
Tonneau.
And how is it pronounced?
Tonneau.
But it's spelled TONNAEU.
It's the thing that goes on a Gladiator.
On the back end of a pickup truck,
Yep.
right? It's a cover, bed cover.
Yep. Bed cover.
Bed cover.
Tonneau.
Tonneau.
A tonneau.
It's a tonneau, fellow.
It's a tonneau.
Hey, Jeeves, bring around the tonneau. I didn't realize this was going to be this much fun when I suggested it and started putting these things out there.
It sounds like a pair of shorts. A tonneau.
Tonneau.
Oh, I got my tonneaus on.
I'm going to cut my tonneau nails.
This is a good one.
Who knew that was going to be that fun?
Bikini versus Bimini versus bitty red polka dot bikini. What?
So some people, Bimini.
Bimini?
I to be honest with you, I didn't research this one.
A Bimini's on a boat.
Okay.
Right, a Bimini top is on
Yeah.
a boat.
Uh,
It's the term used for the rod structure and cover that you put on top of a boat is a Bimini top.
But if you go to Best Top's website right now, they have Bimini tops.
Correct. It is a top that has an internal rod structure.
Oh,
So it
versus
is
a bikini
which is just a piece of fabric, that
covers the
roll bars.
the boobies
The boobies, yes. And the hoo-ha.
and the hoo-ha. Oh my God!
You just knew this?
No, well the whole Bimini
The
feature,
bimini
yeah.
and the bikini, that's the
Yeah.
reason why they're two different, because the bimini top has an interior rod structure.
You're always going to learn something here on the Jeep Life podcast. We're educational, folks.
And an itty bitty Pred polka dot bikini
Mm.
covers the boobies
And the hoo-ha.
and the hoo-ha.
And you don't want that with internal structure.
Well, I mean, some people might.
Yeah, true. Oh. I'm loving this.
Oh, there is another one that's good on the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Mojave versus Mojave versus Mojave.
Yeah, I think we just mispronounce it because it's fun.
Mojave.
Mojave.
It's a Mojave.
You spent a lot of money on that Mojave.
Yeah, you did spend a whole lot of money on that Mojave.
Yeah.
A money Jave.
A money Java. Yeah, right? Oh, my God. This is awesome.
A Malay
Yeah.
panel
Yes.
or a
Mole.
mole panel. What is it?
So it is Molly.
It's Molly, Molle,
E.
not Malay.
No, so it's I actually did the research on this one, and Molly is an acronym. MOLLE, pronounced Molly.
Mm-hmm.
And it is modular lightweight load carrying equipment. And it was a series of hoops and loops that were built for backpacks and stuff for the military, so they could easily hang stuff, load bearing, on their packs and on their gear, so it doesn't take up space inside.
Interesting.
The gear. So if it's got some kind of, for lack of a better word, there's
hook and
loop kind of features, and
there's
then
straps going in a parallel direction in one way. Tends to be horizontal,
right,
and then there is a set of straps that gets fastened and looped behind said straps that are attached to your base structure.
Yes. And Molly is Molly, not Molly or Mole.
Or Malay.
Yeah.
There's
but
no
Molly.
Molly.
MOLLE, and it is an acronym.
Where's Molly?
Yeah.
ARB.
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 It is ARB.
It is.
Because it stands for Australian. No.
What does
it does stand for something?
It does. And if we can Google fast enough, we'll figure it out. I knew it stood for something, but I can't remember what it was. I guess if you go to the About section, it probably our story.
Yeah.
And ARB, does anybody on the chats know? But I think it is something to do with Australian.
About.
Oh, yeah. No, it's initials of the founder, Anthony Ronald Brown.
Oh.
He returned from Melbourne, and he put things he learned from being in Australia into practice. So Anthony Ronald Brown. And ARB is Australia's largest manufacturer and distributor of 4x4 accessories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, propane tanks and propane tank accessories.
That is true. They sell a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's not ARB. It's ARB.
It's ARB. Because it's some dude's name.
It is. It's an acronym.
Yeah. It's his initials.
Theoretically. Warren.
Or Warren.
It's a Warren.
Warren.
Warren?
Some people add an extra syllable in there.
It's a Warren winch.
Warren winch.
Warren.
And
Or
that's
Warren.
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 Warren wrench. No, it's a Warren.
Warren.
Who now I think owns Factory 55, is that right?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Warren winches.
Yeah. So Warren, not Warren.
Winch. Winch. Get my winch.
Winch, not winch.
Winch. Warch. Winch.
Yeah. All right, now here is a pair of
Oh, geez.
they're both Swedish. Both these companies are Swedish.
There's Thule,
Yeah.
Tool, TOOL-E.
Well, that's the phonetic. I just put it phonetically.
Oh.
THULE is the actual spelling of it, but it's
Right.
pronounced Thule.
Thule.
Not Thule, not Thule, but Thule.
Thule.
They make all kinds of racks and
Right.
bicycle racks and
Huh.
and stuff. So it's Thule,
Huh.
THULE, Thule.
Thule.
And that goes right along with the other rack company that has the mispronounced name. Is
Yakima.
it Yakima
Yakima.
or Yakima?
Yeah. Yakadima.
Yakademia.
Yakadima?
Yakety yak. Don't come back.
Yakima.
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 Not Yakima.
Yakima.
Yeah, man.
Yakima.
Yeah, man. That's
Yakima.
that's the Jamaican
Yakima.
rack company.
Ya-
Yakima, man.
Yakiman. 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 I don't know. It's getting late.
I know. It is getting late.
It was pretty funny.
Yakima, like Washington.
Yakima?
Yakima.
Interesting.
And that's from the Canadian up in the Pacific Northeast. Is there any others that we didn't put on that list that would make it onto that list? I tried all day today to come up with things,
Oh, geez. I don't have any good
and I was
ones.
real. No, I was kind of distracted a little bit.
Nuts.
Yeah, nuts. Well, nuts and bolts, right? Hand me that nut over there. No, that's a bolt.
Well, bolts and screws.
Yeah, bolts
Because-
and screws.
Because a screw can be a bolt, but a...
A bolt isn't necessarily a screw,
Right.
or vice versa. No,
Uh,
it's the other way around. A bolt is a screw.
is
but
a screw.
is not necessarily a bolt,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
So, but no, this is a fun little,
I just
little
have all-
topic here.
Gas and gas.
I've got plenty of gas, my man.
Gas.
Fuel or gas.
Oh, AMS.
Am's
AMS oil or AMSoil. Zoil.
Zoil.
AMSoil.
Take me to your leader, Zoil.
AMSoil.
I want $1 for every time I say AMSoil on this on this podcast, though. Oh my God, that was good. That was a lot of fun. And if you have any that we missed, maybe we'll do a volume 2 of this or something. There'll be a
Jeep and beer.
Jeep and beer. Yeah. Turn it upside down.
Backwards.
Gas is for washing parts. Fuel is for driving.
That's true.
Yeah. All right. I'm with you. I am with you. All right, everybody. Where can people find us, and how can they become a Patreon? That's what I
Well,
want to
you
know.
just have to go to Patreon's website and search Jeep Life Podcast and sign up, and you can support the Jeep Life Podcast for just as little as $3 a month.
Oh, man, that would mean so much to me.
Even $5 a month.
Oh, even more.
If you really like us, you can support us for $10 a month. Supporting your local Terry in need.
Indeed. Do you know how much it costs to feed a Terry?
You will get a small photo of your Terry in the mail.
Oh,
All right,
That's what we need to do. Is
To our
start-
normally back scheduled program. Head over to YouTube. Make sure to follow, like, subscribe, all the above. Facebook, Instagram. Smash those buttons somehow, some way. We love the reviews. We love the comments. Make sure to hit that like button.
Yeah, do it. It makes us so happy. We appreciate it.
It doesn't really do much. It just makes us happy.
No, but if you leave us a voicemail,
Heck
484-891-1172, and do it. Just do it because Google's going to take that number back from us.
Eventually.
Yeah. So
They're like, hey, you don't use it. We need that back.
yeah, and don't give them a chance to get it back.
Please don't.
All right. I'm tired. I have a new TJ. We need to go put a suspension on it tonight.
What?
Um.
No, I gotta finish a gas tank.
Oh yeah, that's back in the garage. It was out for a day. I thought we were in good shape.
I cleaned the garage.
know you
and
did.
then
It
I
was
put
great.
It all back together.
All right.
All right, man.
All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us on this wonderful Sunday night, and we do this every Sunday night around the 7:30 hour. Sometimes a little later. Sometimes.
Check the Facebooks
next
and the
day.
YouTubes and the Instagrams.
Yeah, but for Break It Billy, I'm Jeep and Terry, and here's a big Jeep wave to you, everybody. Great show. Thanks everybody for participating with us and being out there in the land of the lives.
It was fun.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. All right, everybody. Good to hear from you, and we'll see you when we see you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, see you, everybody.